Welcome back to BBC World News America. Newspapers are supposed to report the stories, but these days the British tabloid News of the World is the story, with fallout matching its mass circulation. For years, the paper has been embroiled in a scandal over hacking the phones of celebrities and politicians, but now another chapter is opening. The Metropolitan Police says it will leave no stone unturned in its new investigation into fresh claims of intercepted messages. The BBC's Tom Simmons has the latest.
They are the famous faces that once helped sell the News of the World. Now dozens are demanding to know if their phones, their personal lives, were hacked. And more, like the leading designer Kelly Hoppen, are emerging daily. Lawyers say she may have been targeted as late as last year. It's alleged by the suspended News of the World reporter Dan Evans. This court document shows a phone company has been ordered to identify anyone accessing her voicemail account. But the News of the World said an extensive investigation had been carried out and no evidence found to support this allegation. Then there's actress Leslie Ash. Her lawyer says her phone account details, along with those of husband Lee Chapman and her teenage children, all appear in the records of the two hackers already convicted. Former Minister Tessa Jowell's voicemail has been hacked repeatedly and may even have been accessed last week.
Was this really the behaviour of one or two rogue agents of the News of the World, or is this behaviour which is sort of endemic in the media culture and therefore needs to be changed?
And now, at the centre of the affair, the police investigation has reopened. Senior Metropolitan Police officers told the force's authority this morning the decision had been taken because of new evidence from a News of the World inquiry.
This is the first significant new evidence that may have a chance of being admissible, and we have, as I said, set up a new team to deal with that. And I think we just need to let that team now get on with it, develop the lines of inquiry and do what they have to do following the evidence.
It's thought the two phone hackers already convicted may have targeted several thousand well-known people by logging into their voicemail, but police insist they could only bring charges in a handful of cases. One reason is that they were working to legal guidelines, that they could only prosecute where messages had been intercepted by the hackers, in other words, read before the person for whom they were intended. That advice has now changed. Of course, the records and emails of News International remain a key source of evidence.
What's your reaction to...
Executives under pressure are vowing to root out any illegality at the News of the World. No comment today from editor Colin Myler, but this affair's not over yet. Tom Simons, BBC News.